So we did it for 3 nights. It was incredibly intense. I went to, everybody's journey is different. The second night, I went to hell for eternity. Yeah.
It's Andy here, and yep, Megan Fox just opened up about her experience on ayahuasca with her boyfriend Machine Gun Kelly on Jimmy Kimmel, where she apparently went to her own personal hell. Sounds scary, so let's talk about it. In case you need a quick refresher, Megan Fox is an American actress and model who's made multiple appearances in major film franchises. You probably remember her from Transformers as Michaela, or Jennifer's Body, where she starred as, obviously, Jennifer. She kind of disappeared from the screens for a while though, but she's making a comeback with her new movie, Midnight in the Switchgrass, which premiered 3 days ago on July 23rd, 2021. It also stars her now boyfriend, Machine Gun Kelly, who's also appeared as an actor in a few things. And yes, after they made their relationship official to the public, they obviously left on a secluded ayahuasca experience in Costa Rica where she tried hallucinogenic tea in the wilderness.
I went to, everybody's journey is different. The second night, I went to hell for eternity. Yeah. And to just knowing eternity is like torture in itself because there was no beginning, middle, or end. So you have like a real ego death.
Well, obviously that doesn't sound fun at all. And while she reported this all happening because of ayahuasca, fans are curious of what that is. What does it do? How long does it work? And here's what you need to know based off of what she's talking about. Okay, so ayahuasca is a hallucinogenic-inducing drug that has been used for centuries by tribes in South America. It's often been used in spiritual ceremonies, and it is a brew that is made from a plant and root, which together combined make DMT, which can actually be absorbed.
They inhibit your gut enzymes from working properly and allow DMT to travel within your blood and eventually cross the blood-brain barrier.
And just a quick high school biology reminder, DMT is a chemical substance that occurs in many plants and animals and is regularly used as a recreational drug and prepared by various cultures for ritual purposes.
You can learn a lot about yourself. You can learn about a lot about life because it removes you and your ego from the equation. You get to look at things from like a newborn's perspective.
The effects of the drink usually hit around half an hour after consumption, with hallucinations peaking after 1 hour and subsiding within 4 to 6 hours. But these hallucinations are reported to be different from drugs like LSD and shrooms in that most people are fully aware that they're visually hallucinating.
How do you arrive and understand that that's what the moment is? Is there a
Because-
sign, next exit hell? Is it,
I mean, it's your own psychological hell, basically, is the point of the medicine, right? This is a medicine that it surpasses like anything you could do with talk therapy or like hypnotherapy or any of those things. It just goes straight into your soul.
Here, Megan talked about how this medicine is a form of therapy, and she's right. The medical news today confirms how this drug is used to treat physical issues and mental problems, as well as deal with spiritual crisis. And since Megan isn't the only celeb to go on this retreat, it must be pretty impactful. Maybe. Who knows? Lindsay Lohan even experienced ayahuasca in 2014 and credits her to helping her overcome her past drug addiction.
It's a really eye-opening experience of ayahuasca. It was really intense, and I saw my whole life in front of me. And I had to let go of past things that I was trying to hold on to that were dark in my life.
This journey seems a little overwhelming and intense, and it's also a little bit pricey. Like, when I say a little bit, I mean a lot. It's like possibly $10,000 to get an authentic experience like Megan. But also, if you want to experience something similar but don't want to travel all the way to Costa Rica, you could look into this viral TikTok drink that may get you elsewhere.
So if you don't know what these are, let me put you on real quick. It says here it's a mild, mood-boosting psychedelic blend crafted to loosen you up and excite your senses.
Yeah, so this is totally accessible. It's a micro psychedelic mood booster known as kava, which is pretty similar to ayahuasca through the fact that they're intoxicating substances derived from plants. And yes, people on TikTok are really enjoying testing it out.
I have never had a kava drink that tastes so good. And this doesn't make you like tired because of the kava because it has a little bit of caffeine in it.
As for how safe this really is, ayahuasca is still being medically tested, but mostly there's pushback for those who have had negative experiences, which is likely to happen as each person's journey on the drug is completely different. As for the psychedelic water, all the safety precautions are on their site, but so far there's only been positive reviews. So what do you think about Megan's journey with ayahuasca? What do you think about Lindsay's journey with ayahuasca? Would you do the full thing? Would you pay $10,000 or just try the TikTok psychedelic water? Let me know at Lalwani. At What's Trending is where you can also give your thoughts and opinions. But We'll see you soon. Stay safe and catch you later.